What's up, guys? It's Brandy with Back Pocket Life Coach. Happy Thursday. I hope you had an awesome Halloween. So excited to be coming to you live today. I'm going to be doing the first of my Facebook Live interview series with some badass women. So something I love about the work that I do is being able to help women move from a place of feeling stuck or being in pain or depressed or stressed out or just not knowing how to move forward into a life that they love. And so I wanted to connect with some women who are doing just that and really understand what they're doing now and how they got there and what makes their lives so great, because we really unify around sometimes feeling like life just isn't working out or it's just not going the way we want it to, and it can be tough. So today I'm going to be having my first interview with someone named Leah Richardson, and she is the owner of a new business called Purposefully Faithful, and I'm super excited. So Leah's going to pop up on here and we'll get it going. Are you going to pop up on here for me, Leah? And yay!
Hello.
Hi!
It worked.
Yay!
Oh
All
my
right.
goodness. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm great.
Good. I'm so glad. I'm so excited to have you today.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Glad to be here.
I'm so glad. So I mentioned that you are the owner of a new amazing company called Purposefully Faithful. Is that right?
Yes.
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 So why don't you tell us a little bit about it and what you're doing?
Perfect. Okay. So oh my goodness, we're only on day 5 of my company launching, which is
5.
incredible.
Oh my gosh.
So it's not even been a week. So definitely new to this whole space and all of the things and everything, but super excited about it. Things have been incredible. And so I guess to just kind of tell you guys a little bit about who I am, what I'm about, and about purposefully faithful. It's like a tongue twister. Is that my mission in the company is to help inspire women to ignite their passion, find their purpose, and follow their faith. That is the main thing about what I'm all about with the mission of the company. And so I've just been so excited about it. I have been talking to a lot of different people about what I'm about, sharing my blog post. I released a website and doing kind of all of the things.
All the things. Wow, you are a busy woman. How did you come up with this idea? What led you to want to do this?
So about 3 years ago, I joined network marketing, doing the network marketing thing, loving it, rocking it, doing really big things with that. And then about a year ago, I started kind of praying and figuring out, okay, I want to do something more. There's more out there for me. There's more things that I can do. What is it though? And I was at this point where I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to do. And then it just kind of clicked. Like I talked about this on my website, and I talked about how when it came to who I was in my past life with my network marketing business, I all of a sudden had kind of the same moment with that where it just clicked, and I was like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And so I realized that what I needed to do was inspire women, and I needed to motivate women and have them realize what their fullest potential is and to just chase their dreams. And so I came up with this idea, and I got a life coach because
So Leah,
I figured I could do it on my own.
Hey Leah. Hey,
Yeah.
Leah, can you hear me?
Yes.
You're breaking up a little bit. You're kind of funky over there. Can you hear me?
Oh no. Yeah. Yep.
So I just want to, you're just breaking up a little bit, so I want to make sure you are talking about really wanting to help women find their purpose, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And you mentioned hiring a
I
life
know
coach.
it's like pouring down rain right now, so it's crazy over here. But yes, in order for me
Oh my God.
to be successful, I had to hire a life coach. Like I couldn't do it on my own. I had to get help from somebody. And so that is when I decided that in order for me to really get things going, I needed help. And so reached out, hired a life coach. She has been helping me with all of the things to really just get my mindset at the right place and to get me focused on making the dreams a reality. And so because of that, I was like, okay, if she can do that, that's kind of what I want to do too. So
Ah,
my whole background in this is to really, you know, share all of the things that I've learned and what have made me successful so that I can help other women become successful as well.
what was the breaking point for you? What happened that made you want to reach out to somebody where you just said, I don't want my life to be like this anymore. I want it to be different. I want something to be different.
So I think it really came down to the fact that long term, I want to be a work from home mom. Like I really want to be able to work from home and be able to help my family financially and be able to show that people can do that, because I feel like we're taught that there's only one way. I think that a lot of people think that you just have to go to college and you have to work a 9 to 5 and then
Absolutely.
that's all you have to do.
Sure.
And so there's this fear that there's not another way. And so when I knew that with network marketing, that was where it all started. And then it just kind of built from there.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like I had to get my foot into the door and I had to learn that I was really good at, selling products. And from there, I think I just kind of I built my confidence up and I was able to realize what my fullest potential was and what I was good at, which I was really good at having a positive mindset and I was really good at inspiring people. And so I knew that if I connected those two things with the educational part of helping women to realize what their fullest potential is and really just bringing together like a community of women, because I feel like in my mindset, we can rise together. Like there's not like a this or that, like, you know, everybody, if they want to get to the top, they can of whatever that top is, like whatever your top goal is, I feel like that we can get there together. And that's like what I envision the most.
I love that. I love how much you speak to the importance of a positive mindset or really learning, right? We really got to learn where our strengths are and what we can, how we can use them really for our best interest and for whoever we're trying to help, right? Because we got to know what
Yeah, definitely.
we can help someone, right? And it's going to
Yeah.
keep you happy, it's going to keep them happy. Who would you say your ideal client is?
So my ideal client is anybody who has a fire ignited in their soul, where they realize that they want to do more with life and they may be feeling stuck. They may feel like they don't know what to do next, but they know that they want more and they deserve more with their life. So if you have that burning desire that you are just like, okay, what do I do? Like, what do I need to do next? Those are the type of people that are definitely my ideal client. Somebody who is maybe a stay-at-home mom and she feels like she wants to contribute more to the family, or a college student who feels like, you know, maybe going to school and going to college isn't for me. What other things can I do? What other things can I be successful at?
Yeah.
Those are the type of people who feel like people that, for me, like I went to college and I did all that. I went for 2 years and I never felt like I belonged. That was the struggle I went through for the longest time, was I never felt like what I was doing was going to get me to where I belonged and what was going to truly fulfill what my passion was and what my purpose was in this life. And that's to help other people.
Sure.
Like that's always been who I am. I'm a servant leader. Like I want to help so many people in so many ways. It's just who I am.
I love it. I love it. And I mean, I'm so excited for you that you've made this transition to say, you know, I'm going to live my life differently because I have so much to offer and that's where my passion is. And I'm going to move towards it. And faith is a big part
Yeah.
of the story. It is mine too. And I can just feel that from you, that you just know where you're headed is exactly where you're supposed to be. So that is
Yep.
good.
It's great. It's a great feeling when you can like be excited about your brand and know that you can be so genuine and authentic when you speak about it with people. Like anytime I have ever shared like where my vision is with this business, I think that people just get it. Like they're like, wow, how long have you been doing this? And I'm like, pretty new to it. But I feel like it's just like where I belong. And I think like when you get to that spot, wherever it is, you just know that that's like where you're supposed to be.
Sure. I so agree. So what are you hoping for the rest of 2018? What are your
So 2018, oh goodness,
yeah,
which is crazy because it's November.
I know.
That's
Oh
insane.
my gosh.
I feel like it's, yes, I feel like it's crazy because like this year is just flown by. There's been so many new beginnings and so many new things that have been happening. And so my big thing is just remaining consistent with who I'm reaching out with and who I'm building those relationships with. And I want people to just continue to build that trust with people. I want people to know that if they want to do more with their life, that they want to come to me. And they know that by working with me, by connecting with me, that they're going to do more with their life. And so I think the big thing for me is just continuously adding on to what I already offer. And so I'm really like passionate about sharing the inspiration. And so I have like my email subscription list. And so I have weekly emails going out and I have my private Facebook community. And so I'm building up this really strong community and I just want to continue to build it. So, I mean, that is really where my heart is right now, is just building up that community because I feel like when we have a strong foundation, that it's just going to help every single one of us reach our goals.
Absolutely. So how would a client or somebody watching this video reach out to you?
So I am on Facebook here as Leah Richardson. You can also look up hashtag Purposefully Faithful. It's on Facebook and on Instagram.
Cool.
My website is www.purposefullyfaithful.com.
Cool.
I have a private Facebook community. I can link them all in here if that's okay with you. If anybody wants to connect with me on any of those, I am more than welcome to have everybody come. I always say that I have open seats at my table all the time.
Awesome. Good. Yes, perfect. We want to add in all of those links in the description of this video so that everybody can find you. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Awesome. I'm so excited for you and where you are in your journey, and I just know you're going to help so many people. So biggest congratulations to you.
Thank you. This team means so much. I'm so excited to connect with you. You're such a doll. Like, I just adore you already. Like, I'm like, oh.
Right back at you, girl. So thanks so much for joining me today. Thanks everybody watching this. So remember, we are going to post all of the links for Leah below. If you're watching this, you are connected to me in some way, probably. But you can like my Back Pocket Life Coach page. Again, I offer a program for holistic wellness, mental, physical, and emotional healing. I am a licensed associate marriage and family therapist, personal chef, personal trainer, and nutrition specialist. We are targeting wellness from all angles over here. And if you
doing all the things,
all the things. And if you want any more information on either one of our businesses, please feel free to email or message either one of us, and we'd love to help bringing more and more resources to you as much as we can. So, Leah, thanks for joining, and thanks for watching.
You're so welcome.
And we both hope to talk to you guys soon.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.